Your mind goes in thousands of directions at once without hands and legs. That is why you are fragmented in pieces, and until you become whole, you will not be able to reach the feet of God. Only the whole can reach there. It is because of this wholeness that there are very old popular belief. There is a belief in Islam that if a man dies and before dying his hand is broken or a finger is cut or he has undergone an operations, then he will not be able to reach the feet of God. That is why a Muslim is afraid of getting an operations done. Even if he gets it done, he feel guilty because he is becoming unworthy. He is become unworthy of God. In Pashtunis even get an operation done, so if their hands is cut, they keep it safely. At the time of death, that hands is placed with them in the grave, so that when they go before God, they are not incomplete. These things is very important, but its meaning has been taken very wrongly. You will be able to reach God only intact. Hindus also have such a belief. You must have heard stories that when a man was sacrificed in a yajna, then the whole body of the man was scorched. For if even little finger was cut or any body part was cut permanently, then he was not fit for sacrifice in the yajna. A prince's hand got stuck in a door. The finger got broken permanently. He was devotee. He turned back and told his servant, "It is God's grace. It is God's grace." Only the finger got broken. He could have been hanged. The servant said, "I don't understand this devotee." The servant was logical. He was intelligent. He said, "This is a bit too much. I don't understand this faith. The finger got cut. It is hurt. Blood is flowing, and you are thanking to God." This is the deceptions. You are convincing yourself. You are convincing yourself. The prince said, "Wait, only time will tell. Only time will tell. Because no logic can be given for faith. Only time will tell. Only time can tell whether the believers was right or wrong. There can be no other proof." After some days, both of them had gone for hunting and lost their ways in the forest. Get scattered, and your mind is like mercury. Let's go of mercury. It's broken, or it breaks into 1,000 pieces. Instantly, it will become difficult to hold them. You will try to hold it, but the point of a mercury that you hold will break into 10 pieces. Your mind is like mercury. How many pieces has it broken into? And all the pieces are going in different directions. If you becomes aware within yourself properly, you will see that one mind is going north or one mind is going east, one mind is going west and one mind is going south. One wants to get wealth, one wants to get religious. It is going in all directions. A person was looking for a wife. He wanted to get a very beautiful woman. But when he returned after getting married, he brought a very ugly woman. So his friend asked him what he had done. He said it was a big problem. The man whose house had gone to see the girl, that man told me that he has 4 daughters. The first girl, 20-year-old, and I have arranged a dowry of 25,000 rupees for her. That girl was very beautiful. But I asked the man, what is the new about your other girls? He said, Will shattered like a mercy.